Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace. Hey guys, just finished watching Legion, Season 1, Episode 7, or Chapter 7. Wow, before last episode, really good. I mean, it's pretty cool seeing him now learning the powers, and it was pretty awesome seeing, I don't know if you caught it, but the wheelchair of Charles Xavier, you know, I don't know if it's going to be Patrick Stewart or not, which is definitely pretty interesting because it does tease that, you know, Charles Xavier is his father and stuff like that. I mean, it would be a perfect opportunity if we, depending on if we see him in next week's episode. If we see him in the last episode, it would be a perfect opportunity to get Patrick Stewart on for Season 2, since it has been renewed for Season 2. It's definitely going to be interesting to see if they get him on. I think it would be really cool to see Patrick Stewart in this show and see the two in their minds and stuff like that. And there is a video, I have it on my Instagram at Cool Movies 1, where they talk about it at on the Late Show, something like that. So there is a YouTube video out there about that. And it is pretty interesting to see, you know, everything going on in his brain, and, you know, and how I thought, oh my god, it's going to end here with him getting shot and he's going to, you know, come back in the next episode or something. But no, he caught them in his hands. That was pretty cool. And then seeing the trailer for next week's episode where he takes all the guys and he does the thing with it in the trailer. It just looks pretty cool. And it was a little easier to follow in this episode. I mean, things were going on, and Aubrey Plaza, wow, her like, she was so good and so terrifying in this episode, you know, when she kind of tilted her head and the smile, and oh my god, it was just really good. You know, she was just really good in this episode. Even ever since it's been, you know, revealed that she's been the villain and stuff like that, she is part of the villain now, she's in his head and stuff. She's been really good in this role, and she's been looks really great, really terrifying and stuff, and it's pretty cool to see here how things go. And so it definitely is a fun show, and I definitely can't wait to see the last episode next week, how it turns out and how things end up ending and what we go into Season 2 with, you know, now that he's being, you know, he's kind of under arrest from the people there from the hospital, or whatever they are. It's going to be interesting to see who they are, and if they are someone from the comics or if they're just some random group of guys. I think they would have told us by now if it is who it is and what they're going to do with this and how they're going to end this, and if we're going to see, you know, someone in there. I was thinking about this after seeing the wheel, you know, Charles Xavier's wheel from the movies and stuff, which does kind of connect it or something. Are we going to see Patrick Stewart in here? Was that comment that Dan Stevens said to Patrick Stewart on the Late Show, was that just kind of a, you know, hey, would you like to type thing, even though, you know, undertone they've actually have worked in together on this in the last episode? Who knows? I think it would be really cool if they did, you know, like at the last episode you just saw him, Charles Xavier, pop up, and that was the end. Patrick Stewart pop up, and that was the end, and that's how we ended on. But I don't know, I feel like that would have been out by now and we would have gotten heard of that. But again, I haven't seen any set leaks or anything like that, so I don't know if there's any spoilers or anything that have leaked out online. I don't think it has, but I don't know. Hopefully we get to see him for next season. Whether we see him in the next episode, I don't really care. Hopefully they can just sign him up for the next season and stuff going forward. So it's definitely going to be fun to see where this goes. I definitely can't wait to see how things end in the 8th episode next week. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys, about Episode 7 or Chapter 7 of Legion. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
You're still here.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace.
It's over.